Well, hello gang, it's your boy Masterful27 here for Sunny Lau. We've got a really surreal September weather at the moment. It's really hot. I had a barbecue last night. That's how warm it is. Well, something really exciting to talk to you all about today. I'm going to jump in the car and we are going to look at what is new in Pokemon Go, because we're going to get a new dex entry today. We're going to have a little bit more of a research storyline, I'm more than certain, for this new event which has come into the game. And I might have a cheeky little 7-kilometre egg about to hatch from the previous event. So I've got my coffee, we're going to get in the car, and when I see you next, we're going to be running through what's going on in Pokemon Go. I'm going to have some exciting, I think we'll have an exciting research line to do, 1 or 2 of those anyway from what I've seen so far. So I'll see you in the car, gang. And there we are, we're in the car now, and I've got the aircon on, so I'm going to turn that down, but I might start getting really warm. It's freakish, the weather is at the moment. It is really crazy. Right, so we've got a new event, and I was a little bit premature with the egg. We haven't got an egg hatching, so that's a little bit disappointing. Sorry, people. False sense of security there. Hold on it. I've got this to try and speed it all up, but that isn't really working. So we're in the new event now. We have got the new event, and actually, as you can see from what we've got around us, there's a few psychic Pokemon kicking about, and that is basically because we've got the Psychic Spectacular, which has started today, ending 5 days and 7 hours as I log into here. So we've got to catch 10 Psychic Pokemon, transfer 10 Pokemon, and spin a Pokestop or gym to do that part of it. We'll see if we get any of that done on today's edition. It is my lunch break, so I'm out and about, being productive, multitasking and all that. Well, let's catch this Psychic one to start us off, because that is only the right thing to do as these opportunities present themselves. And we'll also do that with Abra as well. And then we're going to go and look at this new dex entry, because we're going to get a new dex entry. We have got new Pokemon joining the game, which is really exciting. We're going to have a very special way of evolving as well, so that's cool. So Misunderstood Mischief has now been unlocked. The next stage, this oh God, I nearly lost my coffee then. We're easing this in gradually, but this is number 4, so we've got to claim the 720 Stardust, and that will give us that part of the reward. Let's see what Willows says, because this is now unlocked the next part. So, hey there, Masterful27. I've noticed an increase in the number of Psychic-type Pokemon appearing around my mobile lab of late. Whenever something like this happens, I can't help but get excited about researching the cause. As you may recall, the mythical Pokemon Hooper is a Psychic and Ghost type. I have a hunch its recent appearances might be causing the uptick in Psychic-type Pokemon in these parts. What's more, I believe we may be able to learn more about Hooper by researching other Psychic-type Pokemon. There's one in particular that's caught my attention, and that is Inkay, or Inkay. My colleague in the Kalos region told me that Inkay is known as the revolving Pokemon, and that it evolves in a unique way. I'm ashamed to say I've forgotten the details, but I do remember him saying upside down several times during his explanation, if only I can remember why. Maybe it's my one-track mind speaking, but I immediately think of Hooper when I hear upside down, because its appearance turned our world right on its head. Haha! Right, okay, so Misunderstood Mischief 5 of 16. We've got to power Pokemon 10 times. We've got to catch 20 Psychic-type Pokemon. And we've got to evolve 3 Psychic-type Pokemon. So we'll try and do that one as well as part of this edition. For those with the main series game, Inkay had to be evolved upside down. So I'm assuming that once we've caught an Inkay, we will see what that looks like. That's quite exciting, actually, to see how that works in the game. We'll quickly catch Venonat there. Right, I like that. We've got a clear one. So one part of this, and we're going to do it very quickly, is there's a photo bomb that we get as part of this. Well, I think it's 1 a day. So let's do that now, because this should give us an encounter with that new Pokemon. So let's do this very quickly. There's Abra sat next to me. There we go. And there's the photo bomb. So let's come out of here and let's catch this now. Let's make sure we catch this. So this is going to be a dex entry, and there we go. There it is. There is Inkay, and that's a lovely little Pokemon. I love a new Pokemon, so let's not mess around with you. Let's Silver Pine up you to get the candies, because we're going to need to evolve you, and I don't know how that's going to happen. Excellent curveball throw. That's what you like with me. So get that on the 1, on the 2, and the 3. There we go. There is Inkay caught, and this is going to be a dex entry, which is really exciting. So Got the little things whirring at the bottom. We're catching these psychic type. And there we go. Registered to the Pokedex. Brand new in there. And there we go. As you can see there. So there is the evolve button there. But until we've got the 50 candy as a starting point, there's no real point trying to do that. Wow, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's a solid 3-star one. That's a real solid 3-star one. Oh, I'm excited with that. So we've done Willow. Yeah, okay, Willow, you're back there again. We don't need you again. Go away. Go away with that Willow. So I'm going to try something. I don't normally do this, and you guys will probably think it's a waste. You might think, why am I doing this? But I'm going to just rush ahead with this. Let's get this up to 50. I've got the rare candy. Haven't got anything I really want to put into it. It's good content, isn't it? You guys can see this. So let's do this. So we're going to get Malamar as part of this. This would be great if we could do it all part of this edition. So let's see what we have to do. Inkay. Evolve. Inkay needs some help evolving. Can you find out how to help Inkay? Okay. Inkay. I don't know how this works. This is going to be really interesting. Ah, right, it works. Turn your phone up. Right. So if you turn your phone upside down, you can see it on the screen. You won't see it on the screen because it'll be the same way round. Right. My phone's upside down. It says, do you want to evolve Inkay? So, yes. And there we go. Right, okay. So my phone is upside down. Okay, that's really cool. So that my phone is upside down. It stayed the same way, so it hasn't flipped back round. And we've evolved it. There we go. That's cool. I like that. So to evolve Inkay, you turn your phone upside down. You need to have the 50 candy. It won't show us upside down when I'm screen recording, but my phone is upside down, and then it's giving me the option to do it. So let's flip you back round, and there we go. Malamar is there in the Pokedex. That's really cool. I like that. So that's how you do it in the main series games. That's how you do it in Pokemon Go. So that's how you evolve Inkay into Malamar. Well, if that's one thing you've learnt from this edition, that is it. So we've done it. There we go. Another Dex entry, which is really, really cool. Oh, I'm really pleased with that. That's really, really cool. Right, I'm going to make some inroads on these challenges. And when I see you next, we'll see how far we've got on it. And then we're going to wrap this one up. It's great to see you guys again. They are the new Dex entries. We've got 2 of them now today. Let's get some psychic ones. Well, this is always one that I like to... I'm going to fight with the aircon again, but this is really cool. Just got a wild Typhlosion, which is, again, some of the spawns. I love it when you get these fully evolved spawns in Pokemon Go. It just adds a little bit to it. So let's catch this one on camera. And that's an awful throw. So I deserve for this to run away. Let's be honest with you. One, and that is going to break out. You can tell from that first wobble that was an awful throw. Let's compose ourselves here. I'm not going to quick catch you because these are flipping great to catch. And really great if you can actually hit them properly. So let's get this one. Come on now. Let's stay in the ball because I've got a really bad track record of catching wild Typhlosions. Stay there. Doesn't get any better. Right, there we are. Excellent curveball throw. 3rd time lucky. And then we've done the first page, actually, of the research for the Psychic Spectacular, if you will stay in that ball. Right, okay, this is quality vlogging, as always. Come on now. Is it going to stay in? Is it going to stay in? Here we go. 1, 2, and... Oh my God, you've been watching this for a minute of me trying to catch this. I do apologise wholeheartedly, seriously. Right, come on now, let's get you. Excellent curveball throw, 6th time lucky. Oh, that was painful. This isn't good, is it? This isn't good. What, 7th time lucky? 7th time lucky, come on now. I can't do anything more. I can't use golden raspberries and ultra balls anymore. Here we go, there we go, in the back pocket. And then we're going to whiz through the first page of this research. So there we go, Typhlosion was caught there. And let's hope you're good. Let's hope you're worth it. You're okay, I'm not gonna be too disappointed with that. Right, so let's quickly catch these. Don't want to lose you. Let's quick catch these. Right, come on now. Whiz through these. You've got so far. That's not what we want. We don't want a trappage there. Right, here we go. Let's get this one in there. And then we're going to whisk through the first page. I do need a shiny Slowpoke still. So, you know, we're not going to be too concerned about these appearing. But I believe there's a lot of routes. And there's one there. As we said, there's a lot of routes available. Certainly the research. There's a research for this event. Catch 10 Psychic type. I think routes is one of the ones you can get there. You can also get Drowsy as well. I think there's a third one in there. But yeah, you'll have probably worked that one out already. But yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. So it's good to see Inkays around and about. So let's quickly do this first page of the Psychic Spectacular. 500 XP, 10 balls, and 500 Stardust. Thank you very much. What are we going to get on this reward? I've got a feeling it's probably going to be something psychic. It is an encounter with Abra. Okay, there's Abra in there. So let's quickly catch you, Abra. There we go. That's done. We've still got a few on the other psychic ones to do. So let's see where we're on the special. Got to power that up, got to do that, and got to do that. Hey, listen, guys, we'll see what we can do on today's edition. Psychic Spectacular Part 2. Per Pokemon 5 times. Catch 20 Pokemon, make 5 great throws. We'll see what we get done, and then we'll go from there. We've whisked through the research, and what we've got to do now, this is the third psychic that we're going to evolve, and I'm going to evolve one of my Hundo psychic ones. 100% Smoochum into Jinx. That's really, really cool. Actually had a Galarian 100% Ponyta as well, which is psychic, which I evolved as well into Rapidash. So that is the third one on that part of the research. We've caught the 20 Pokemon as well. We've also caught the psychic Pokemon, 10 psychic Pokemon for the special research task. So we're going to play that one through and see how we do on that. So Misunderstood Mischief is done. We've got the 15 Great Balls and we've got the 10 Revives. Let's see what the 2 encounters are going to be as part of this one. So we get an Abra again, which makes sense because this is definitely the psychic element of this part of the research. So that should be quick caught there. And then we've got the rewards. This will give us another Pokemon, 10 potions, hyper potions, and Inkay candies as well, which is important. But we've already done the evolution, so we've done that. And there we go. That's Wild Robette. That could have been, well, if it could have been shiny. So I don't mind that as part of the research line here. So we'll quickly catch you. And I've got a feeling that what's Willow going to say now? Hey, trainer, have you noticed that Hooper's continued to cause mischief? Its tricks are always unexpected, but I do feel like Hooper's brought some welcome colour to our lives. Speaking of colourful things, I've heard reports that a certain Pokemon nearby was known to have multiple appearances. Keep your eyes peeled for me, won't you? In the meantime, I'm going to analyse everything we've learnt about Psychic-type Pokemon thus far. Hopefully it'll point us in the right direction to continue our research on the Pokemon forms and Hooper. So that is done. So we've done it. So we're at 6 of 16 now. That pauses again for this segment. I can imagine this will be after the Psychic Spectacular that we'll see Willow come back on the next part of it. Today as well, the Psychic Spectacular will claim these little bits, and I think we're going to wrap today's vlog up at this point. So thank you for joining me. I am Masterful27 as always. Thank you for checking this one out. We'll claim this part and see what we get. 10 Great Balls and 500 Stardust. What is the encounter as we bring this one to a close? It's routes. Okay, could have been shiny again. These could all be shiny as well, which is useful. Keeps us going, I guess. And on to the third part, which is hatch an egg, evolve 2 psychic type Pokemon, earn a candy, walking with your buddy. That's cool. So we'll do that on another edition. The field, this is collect 10 psychic Pokemon. This could be one of 3, I believe. What have we got? Let's roll the dice. It's Abra. Okay, Abra is in there. So that can also be Drowsy and it can also be routes. So yeah, if you want to have a go rolling the dice on that one, go for it. But I don't really think, initially Drowsy shinies, obviously. The other 2 have been on community days. Well, that is it. I am Masterful27. Thank you for checking this one out. It's a little bonus edition as a Psychic Spectacular start. That's a mouthful. Please don't forget to hit a big thumbs if you enjoyed this one. Share the vlog if you want to, but smash a big thumbs up. I like the likes. That's really cool. And subscribe if you're new to the channel, if you haven't checked this one out so far. Well, that is a wrap. I'll catch you guys later in the week. Thank you for checking this one out. But before we close this one, I have broken my... I broke my shiny drought actually beforehand, but we got a new shiny. We got a new shiny. A new one, Doduo. Shiny Doduo. Got this on the Incense Day as a wild spawn, actually. So I'll take that as a full odds shiny. There it is. A new shiny in my shiny decks. Really happy with that one. It was actually pretty good as well for memory. Can't argue with a 2-star. Can't argue with a solid 2-star. 10, 10, 15 shiny. Right, that is certainly a wrap. I'll see you soon, gang.